What is up, everyone? I'd like to welcome you back to another video, and today I'll be doing a little bit of product review on a sponge filter, in particular the Hygger HG-908, which you can find on Amazon for about 20 bucks. I'll put the link down below if you're interested in the filter. They have a variety of filters, not just this one right here. This one right here is rated for a 15-gallon tank. But I have it on a 20-gallon tank. I initially had it on my 10-gallon Molly tank, but I went ahead and upgraded to a 20-gallon tank. I didn't feel the need to have to get a new filter, so what I did is I just went ahead and transferred it over to this new one, and boom, here you go. Got the tank up and running. Haven't had no issues with anything. I do water changes about every 2 weeks to keep the tank pretty clean, and actually the filter itself actually does a pretty good job of keeping the tank clean with the amount of fish that I have in here. As you can tell, I got a bunch of mollies at different stages of life. I got some fry in here, I got some teens, I got some adolescents. You know, just go ahead and what I'm doing is I'm transferring them over from my 55-gallon tank and growing them out, and then just kind of getting rid of them to whoever is looking to get some fish, or getting it, or look to get started into the hobby. But anyways, I digress. So what the sponge filter comes with, it actually comes with 4 sets of, or actually comes with 2 sets of sponges, the ones that you see there in front of you, and it comes with 2 extra ones as well. It also comes with a bag of biomedia balls that you put in the bottom of the sponges. You will have, it is a pretty big bag, you will have some left over. I have probably about, if I wanted to, I could probably get another sponge filter and put those in there, and it would be enough to fill both of those up. What you can do with these and put them in is you could put them in a pantyhose, throw them in an established tank, let them build up some beneficial bacteria. If you're ever looking if you're ever looking for a quarantine tank, or making a quarantine tank, or if you want to build out a bigger tank or just another tank altogether, you can go ahead and get those established beneficial bacteria from that, put it in a new tank, cycle it for a few days, let up that beneficial bacteria build up in the tank and stuff, and you'll be good to go. You'll have yourself another tank to where you can put quarantine fish or grow out some baby fry, whatever you want. But anyways, like I said, you can get this on Amazon for about 20 bucks. You will need an air pump in order to use this filter right here. So if you don't have an air pump, you can also find that on Amazon. I already had an air pump laying around, so I went ahead and just and put that on there. This filter has an adjustable outlet tube to where if you don't want the bubbles to be so far down, you can go ahead and raise that up to where it's closer to the surface. And you can also have it to where the sponge filter itself, or actually the sponges themselves, are vertical or horizontal or at an angle, whichever way you prefer to have your sponge filter. And yeah, just remember that whenever you're cleaning out your filter and your sponge filter, you don't want to clean out the bio balls. You want to leave that in there. All you want to do is just take off the sponges from the actual filter itself. Get those. Make sure to get some aquarium water. Whenever you're doing a water change is probably the best time to clean off your sponge filters, or the sponges. You could just pull those off, rinse them out in some aquarium water, and then you can just go ahead and reinstall them, and you'll be good to go. You don't want to use any tap water or anything like that, as it does have chlorine, and it will kill that beneficial bacteria. So just go ahead and rinse it off in its own aquarium water. You should be good to go. It'll clean them off pretty good. Then just go ahead and reinstall them, and then put all the necessary chemicals that you need. Well, not chemicals, I don't know if that's the right thing, but put all the correct additives back to your aquarium after you do a water change to make sure that everything is good to go. Like your what I use is I use Microbacteria by Brightwell Aquatics, which is this right here. You make sure to go ahead and put that, and it helps to get the beneficial bacteria established. And then I also use some Cam Prime. What you do is you go ahead and put that right there, and that removes the chlorine and the chloramine from your tap water. It's also really good for it puts like a little coat of this stuff on the fish to protect them and stuff like that. So it's really good to use this or API whenever you're doing a water change. I recommend this, either or. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's going to conclude this video. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. If you liked the video and you want to see more like this, or just something kind of similar to this pertaining to the aquarium hobby, just let me know down in the comments. Another thing, I appreciate everybody tuning into the channel. Thank you to all the subscribers and all the new subscribers that have joined the channel and enjoy what I'm doing here. I really appreciate that, and I hope to bring you some more videos like this, and back out in the garden, and some more do-it-yourself videos, and just different type of videos to help out wherever I can. Hope everybody is staying safe out there.